Hello friends, welcome to my channel Educhem Discovery. This is Kumar Pratyush and today we are going to start a new series of videos that will include the drug classification, and I will represent some kind of mnemonics with you so that those can easily be understood and memorized very quickly. So classification of cholinergic drugs. As we know, the cholinergic drugs are very important agents. So the classification can be memorized in within 5 minutes. So we will share some tricks with you, and for that you have to be with us till the end of the video. Okay. So the cholinergic drugs are broadly classified into two subtypes, that is cholinergic agonists and anticholinesterase. Now these two broad classification can be memorized by a single term, that is CA. You can just remember this term you have used for chartered accountant, isn't it? So the word CA, it can be used for memorizing the two broad classification of cholinergic drug, that is cholinergic agonist and anticholinesterases. Okay, now coming to cholinergic agonists. Now the cholinergic agonists are further classified into two subclasses as cholinesters and alkaloids. So again the term CA comes into play, and you can use the word CA for memorizing the subpart of the cholinergic agonist. So it is, the C is representing choline esters and A is representing alkaloid groups. The drugs that are included in choline esters are MCB. Now let's come to the word first, that is, now MCB is a very common instrument that each and every houses have today to prevent from electrical shocks. So MCB is a very easy term to memorize. Now this MCB, the A stands for acetylcholine, M stands for methacholine, C stands for carbachol, and B stands for bethanychol. So quick revision to the classification, that is cholinergic drugs were divided into two subtypes, that is cholinergic agonist and anticholinesterase. The cholinergic agonists were further divided into two subtypes, that is choline esters and alkaloids. The drugs that were included in choline esters class are MCB, that is acetylcholine, methacholine, carbachol and bethanychol. Okay, now coming to the next class, that is alkaloids. The drug included can be memorized by the mnemonics, that is MPA. Now students can also use MPA as mummy papa. Okay, MPA. Okay, so it is very easy for memorizing the drugs. The M stands for muscarine, P stands for pilocarpine, and A stands for erelcholine. So these are the three drugs that are included in the alkaloid class, which is a subclass of the cholinergic agonist. So coming to the next class of cholinergic drugs, that is anticholinesterases. The anticholinesterases are subdivided into two subclasses, that is reversible anticholinesterases and irreversible anticholinesterases. So the subclasses can be memorized by the word RI. So RI can be a mnemonic that can be used for memorizing the subclasses of anticholinesterase class of cholinergic drugs. Okay. Now coming to the reversible class. So reversible class are further divided into two subtypes, that is carbamates and acridine. So again the word Ca comes into play. So you can see that the word Ca is common for three subclasses, so it is very easy for you to memorize. Okay, the word C stands for carbamates and A stands for acridine. Okay, now when it comes for memorizing the carbamate containing drugs, so we can use a mnemonic, that is PNPR EDG. Now PNPR EDG can be spelled as PNPR edge. Okay, PNPR edge. Now here you can see that if PNPR edge includes P stands for phytostigmine, N stands for neostigmine, P stands for pyridostigmine, and R stands for rivastigmine. The EDG stands for edrophonium, donepezil, galantamine. So this is the drugs that are containing in carbamate class. The second class, that is acridine, includes a single drug, that is tacrine. Okay, so if I want to revise and include my subclass in my mnemonics, so what I see that the word C is representing carbamates, so the carbamate class includes PNPR edge. P stands for phytostigmine, N stands for neostigmine, P stands for pyridostigmine, R stands for rivastigmine, E stands for edrophonium, D stands for donepezil, and G stands for galantamine. So the complete word for this class can be CPNPR edge. So it is very easy for you to memorize that what are the subclasses of reversible drugs. So you can say that it is CPNPR edge. C stands for carbamates, and carbamates include the drugs like PNPR EDG. Okay, now again in the similar fashion, if we are using the word A in memorizing the word tacrine, so the word becomes AT. So the complete class can be summarized as CPNPR edge at. So now this complete single word is comprising the complete class of reversible subclass, which is included as anticholinesterase agents. Coming to the next class of anticholinesterase agents, that is irreversible anticholinesterase agents. This can be memorized by the two words organophosphates and carbamates. So carbamate was common for earlier class also. In this case also carbamate are present, and here we can see that organophosphate is the new class. So the word organophosphates or the class includes certain drug agents which are to be memorized, and it can be arranged in a mnemonic, that is DDT ESMS. Now DDT is a very common word which is very easy to memorize, and ESMS, if you are aware about mass spectrometry and electronic spray, so the word ESMS is a very common one. Okay, so organophosphates include the drugs as DDT ESMS. So D stands for difloss, D stands for diazinon, T stands for tabun, E stands for ecothiophyte, S stands for serine, M stands for malathion, S stands for soman. Okay, so it is very easy to memorize all the drugs of organophosphate class. Now the drugs included in carbamate class are CP, that is carbaryl, and proposal, that is proposal. Now when it is, as we did in the earlier class, we included the initial of subclass, that is organophosphate. So the word became ODDT ESMS. So this can be represented as one subclass of irreversible agents. Okay, and again in case of carbamates, again the word becomes CCP. So it is very easy to memorize. When we come to quick revision, okay, what were the classification we were studying? We were studying about cholinergic drugs. Cholinergic drugs were further classified into two broad classes. One was cholinergic agonist and choline agonist, and second was anticholinesterase. The cholinergic agonist, if you see, there is further divided into choline esters and alkaloids. So choline esters and alkaloid were further understood by the name AMCV and MPA. Now coming to the anticholinesterase class, which was divided into reversible and irreversible section. So reversible section was including two subclasses, that is carbamates and acridine. Carbamate class was memorized by using the word PNPR, okay, edge, okay. So PNPR was physostigmine, neostigmine, pyridostigmine, rivastigmine, and H was hydrophonium, donepezil, and galantamine. The word tacrine was used, the T initial of tacrine was used for memorizing the drug that is present in acridine class. In case of irreversible, the two subclasses were organophosphates and carbamates, which were including the drug with the name of ODDT, ESMS, and CCP. Here you can see that in case there are some basically initials or denotions used. So these denotions represent the use of those drugs in several fields. So I think so you might have memorized it within 5 minutes, and we have done it maximum to maximum till 5 minutes, and a complete class of drug, that is classification of cholinergic drugs, that is included in drugs that are acting on autonomic nervous system, and you will be very easily and very precisely understanding all the drug agents and their names that are present in this class. So be with us, stay tuned. We are going to share more videos related to the learning classification, and if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and like the video. If you have any comments, please comment in the comment section. Thank you.